Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Tuesday, July 9th, and I'm going to be analyzing Ethereum, starting on the monthly time frame, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. So on Ethereum, I still think, just like Bitcoin, this is likely a 1, 2, 3. I think most likely we're in a wave 4, which would be a correction to the wave 3. We are bouncing out to 50%. Possibly it could end the correction there. We'll have to see. I was actually thinking it might go down to the 61%, but if it proves to end the correction at the 50, then we definitely want to start looking for longs again for the wave 5, which may actually go up and take out the previous highs. So heading down to the weekly time frame, like I said, I think this is very likely the end of a wave 3. I think we already have an A, 3 waves of B, and most likely we're in a wave C. I think it looks more like a 1, 2, 3. If anything, this is probably a wave 4, and I still think it's possible it will push down to around the $2,500 area before we actually end the wave 4 and continue up for the wave 5. So taking it down to the daily time frame, zooming back out a little bit. Now we can start to break out the structure of this ABC correction a little bit. We are definitely still making lower lows, lower highs, and especially because this last push is so big, I would definitely expect this move up to at least be a correction to the last wave down, and I would expect another push down. If it bounces from the fib level again and breaks structure, making that 3, 4, 5 shape that you see at the end of pretty much every trend, then that will prove that the wave C of wave 4 is over and that we are back into an uptrend. Otherwise, continue to look for shorts because I still think it's possible it makes its way down to the $2,500 area. So heading down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, so far I just have my Fibonacci on this last little push down just in case this move up really is just a correction to this move down right here, which it definitely could be. Kind of looks like it might end up making a little bit of a bigger correction, maybe even end up doing something like this, making more of a proper A, B, C correction, which would likely be a correction to this whole last wave down, not just the last wave or the last subdivision of the wave. So heading down to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, we had this ABC correction that I showed you guys the other day that did end up failing. Definitely was a pretty decent sorting opportunity if you got out at the right time. It still definitely could respect its 78.6 and continue the downtrend. The trend is definitely down, so it actually could still continue to respect this fib level and continue down. If it does break above the 78%, then I would move my Fibonacci retracement on this whole move right here, and I would still be looking at this as a correction, just most likely a bigger correction. So if it does start to break above the 78%, then that probably would be a good time for scalpers to be looking for longs because it probably would lead to a bigger, more complex correction to this whole move down. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel, which is linked down here in the corner. And don't forget to check out my website, FX Pip Collector, if you'd like to get access to my swing trade setups and my daily live Zoom meetings. As always, thank you and happy trading.